back to another one, man. The funny games have started. The transfer rumours are popping. People are making up mad rumours. And we're going to discuss them. We're going to discuss what would happen if Rodri did indeed leave Manchester City. Who would we go for? Is there anyone at City right now that we could play there? And is Rodri the best DM of all time? That is the question today. Big up to everyone in the chat. Hope you guys are all well. Make sure you guys are smashing up the likes. Make sure you guys are subscribing to the channel as well if you're new. Sai, where are you, bro? Where are you?
I'm in Rhodes, bro. So
yeah. What
beer
you want? You want that alpha beer?
Alphabet.
Alpha beer. Alpha.
No, Mutas. I'm drinking Mutas, bro. But I'm on water right now because I know you don't want me drunk on the streams. You forbid it. So
well, no. Listen, anyone could drink on my stream. My stream, you do what you want. But given the fact that you've got no clothes on, I think it's probably for the best that you don't drink, to be honest with you. Yeah, so guys, if you've not seen the news, AS have put out a story this morning. This obviously AS is quite a big like newspaper magazine based out in Spain, and they're basically saying that Real Madrid have identified Rodri as their main objective for next season, according to Diario AS. Carlo Ancelotti, Florentino Perez, and the club's sporting leaders all share a great dream of signing the Manchester City midfielder. Now, it says, we'll go through the article and see it. Rodri's currently got 3 years left on his contract. Next year, we'll have 2 years left on his contract. He'll be 31 by the end of his current City contract. So the question is this actually legit? Because it's quite dodgy, really. Because if you actually look at it, right, Real Madrid would probably have to sell someone in their current team because they've got Camavinga, they've got Tchouaméni, they've got Valverde, and they've got Jude Bellingham. So it's probably unlikely that they could even sign Rodri without selling one of those as well. But I just think this is quite funny, man. You know what I mean? Like, it's international break, and within a day or two, AS are putting out this story about Rodri, mate. And I'm like, now I know he's Spanish. Maybe he would want to go back to Spain at some point. Like Sane obviously wanted to go back to Germany. But for me, I just don't think Rodri suits Real Madrid. Like, Rodri's quite like a introverted guy. Like, he's quite quiet. Real Madrid, that's the opposite of Real Madrid, isn't it? Real Madrid's about the big lifestyle and stuff. So I don't know, man. I personally think this is BS. I don't think this is legit. I think this is fake news. But what's your take on it, bro?
I don't know. I think it's fake news. I probably think that Real Madrid would like to sign him. I think every team in the world would. But I don't think it's something we should be nervous about. I know he's from Madrid. His city is Madrid. But as you say, I don't see how he fits Madrid, both playing wise, but also like character wise. I mean, I don't think he's into all that. I don't know how to explain it. Not hype, but it's just so much in Spain compared to in England, where he can walk around, be himself, go out to eat. He wouldn't be able to do that in Spain. So yeah, I don't think we should be nervous about it. I think he loves life in Manchester. I think he loves playing under Pep. So if Pep extends for 2 more years, why wouldn't he? I mean, he got everything he wants, and he's at the best team in the world with the best coach. So yeah, I'm not nervous.
Yeah. Nah, I think he'll resign. Let's have a look at the article, see what those guys are saying. Bill Craig as well. Sorry, Craig. Nah, Craig, I didn't see your messages last night because I was ranting. When I'm doing a stream, I'm ranting, bro. I don't always look at the chat because like I'm in the flow. This is the article. It says the splendid Spanish midfielder for Man City has become an almost priority target. The painful departure of Toni Kroos has forced Madrid to look for profiles with at least certain similarities, given that the team's play has been greatly affected by the departure of the German maestro. Rodrigo is 28 years old, so he would arrive at the Bernabeu 29, the same age at which Zidane signed for Madrid in 2001. So Rodrigo has a contract with City until 2027, but the citizens have not managed to get him to consider accepting a renewal offer as yet. Now, of course, remember, we'll just put that up on screen anyway, that Craig said that obviously the contract is on the table. So we had Sam Lee on the channel, didn't we, last month? Sam Lee confirmed that Rodri has been offered a new contract with a salary which was insanely high. Basically, he's going to be one of the highest paid football players at the club. He says his agent, Pablo Barco, who is also Raul Gonzalez's agent, so he has a very good relationship with the Madrid hierarchy. He's received many calls from Manchester City to extend the contract of Rodri. Rodri does not rule it out because he knows that he will be placed on the very highest salary scale at Manchester City. And without being Haaland himself, but the Madrid native would be very tempted to return to his hometown. I didn't know he was from Madrid, and be part of the great project that Madrid is consolidating into the coming years. Rodrigo would only leave City to go to Real Madrid. So we are not talking about putting himself on the market into a bidding war. In any case, he's a player who is on the radar, logically, due to his great quality. But Madrid has not yet pulled any strings for any negotiations. I didn't know he was from Madrid, man. I can't lie.
No, yes, yeah.
So the good news is, as much as I think this article is probably BS, yeah. I think this article is probably BS. The good news is, even this article is saying he's only staying at City or going to Madrid. It's not like he wants to leave. He's not actively looking to leave, you know.
No, and imagine the amount they had to pay for him, even with 2 years left on his contract. I mean, City's not letting him go for at least 100 mil. At least 100 mil.
100 mil?
At least.
Right? Bro, you're well low. Is that the deposit or what?
But you know what I mean. The transfer would be immense. So, and they would, as you say, need to get rid of somebody in midfield to have Rodri playing, and that should either be Tchouaméni or Camavinga, right? I don't see it happen, bro.
Bro, I'd want at least 150 mil, and I'd be looking at Camavinga or Tchouaméni, probably Camavinga as well, to be saying I want you. There's no way I'd accept 100 million quid for Rodri. That is way too low. He's the best CDM in the world.
Yeah, I know what we would want. I'm just saying what City would allow him to leave for if he asked to leave for Madrid.
What, you think City would let him leave for 100 mil?
Next year, when he's 29, for 100 mil? Yeah, I think so. If he has to leave, I think he would. Yeah.
No chance. No way would we let him leave for 100 mil. Nah, chat. What you saying?
They would, bro.
Chat. If Rodri wanted to leave next year, what fee would City say? All right, get this fee and then we'll let you leave. I'm saying 150 minimum.
Yeah, what we want. Wait, let's be clear. Not what we think we should get for him, but what City would allow him to leave for.
150. Caicedo went for 115. Declan Rice went for 105.
Yeah, but
you're saying he's worth less than you tell me he's worth less than Caicedo and Declan Rice.
But bro, if we're going by that, then Alvarez should have been 130.
What?
If you're using Caicedo and Rice on that for the money we should get for Rodri, then Julian Alvarez should have been like 130. Just because other clubs have overpaid doesn't mean that that's where City wants to go with the transfers. I can just see it happen for 100 mil next year if he wants to leave.
If City let him go for 100 mil, I'm doing Tiki out. I'll be deadly serious. If City sold him, and you know me, I'm not really that asked about the fees yet, but if we let this guy go for 100 million, I'm Tiki out, bro. 100 mil for the best CDM in the world.
I agree.
We spend more than that. Try to get someone else. They wanted 120 million for Bruno Guimaraes.
Yeah.
No chance. No way. This is the final paragraph of the article, and then I'll come to the chats. Rodrigo only has two options on his professional horizon: renew with City or accept the siren song of Madrid and sign for Los Blancos. There is no third option. Madrid is moving cautiously and will not do anything until the end of this season when the cards are still on the table. With only 2 years left on the contract at the end of the season, and with Guardiola's more than likely departure, they say more than likely. Why is it more than likely? I guess at the moment it's factually true, but it seems to me he's going to sign a new deal, in my opinion. Rodrigo would be clear that it could be time to make a radical change in his successful career. Madrid already paid 103 to Borussia Dortmund for Bellingham as he was a strategic signing. As Transfermarkt places the Spaniard at current value of 130 million, the operation would surely move financially around those figures. And that is where that's crazy, right? They've got this figure here, right? 130 million. Yeah, on the newspaper from Transfermarkt. What does that mean? Tiene un valor de mercado de 130 mil. What does that mean? Anyone speak Spanish? Spanish to English. Tiene. I should have carried on learning fucking Spanish. Tiene un valor de mercado de. He has a market value of 130 mil. So that thing there, it says 130 mil. Basically, this is what it is, yeah? This is like Daily Mail doing a page on a back page of the thing saying City to sell or City to buy this guy for this price. And then actually the price is just the transfer market value. They've not actually like spoken to anybody and like said, oh, what's the price that you're going to pay for him? And City have gone, we're going to pay this much. They've just literally gone on Transfermarkt and got the value off of transfer market. That is funny, mate. Yeah, that is funny. Honestly, it's actually insane when you get to the international breaks. So some of the stories that break are absolutely incredible. But yeah, that is the rumor that's flying around at the moment from AS on the back pages. Like I say, personally, I think it's a load of BS. I don't think that's going to happen.
It's not going to happen, bro. It won't happen. Like. It won't happen. And if it does, it better be for more than 100.
He's changing his tune.
No, I'm not. LB, if it was me, I would not sell him for 100. I've never said I would do that. I'm just saying I could see a world. I would never sell him. They could come with 200 million. I wouldn't sell him.
How much would you sell him for then?
I wouldn't sell him. No matter how much they will come, bro. The success we can build upon Rodri for the next 5 or 6 years is you can't put that into any sum. So look at Elder. He doesn't understand what I'm saying. I'm saying City. I could see a world where City would sell him for 100 mil. I'm not saying I would. I'm people stupid. I've been drinking beers for 5 hours, but you seem drunk, guys. Come on. Understand what I'm saying, man.
Let's have a look at the comments, man. Big up to the guys who have sent messages in. LB says Rodri rumors are here every year. He ain't going. You know what? Should I check? Should I check City Extra and see how many times he's been linked with? Let me check, man. That's a little good thing. Should I check it? I'm going to check it. I'm going to go on now and search, advanced search, Rodri Madrid, yeah? And then go on, type in City Extra and see how many times he's been linked with Real Madrid. Let me see. Let me whack this up on screen so you guys can see as well. Right, so this is every time City Extra have tweeted Rodri and Madrid, yeah, in the same like tweet. So that's one. That's when he got banned. Dali Carvajal, I tell Rodri every day to sign for Real Madrid. I tell him every day to leave Man City, that there is no sun there to come to Madrid. He tells me that he has a contract, but he would be perfect for us. Okay, are you allowed to do that?
What? Sorry, what?
Carvajal's basically telling Rodri to join in it.
Yeah, he did that in the Euros, around the Euros, right? We shouldn't care about them, bro. Well,
no, I don't care about it. It's just funny, innit? I wanted to see if there's ever been linked with Real Madrid in the past.
Dude, the guy in the chat wrote, "Sai, are you wearing flip-flops?" I like that one. You're wearing flip-flops.
Yeah, this is what he said on moving. I'm the kind of guy who adapts very early to these kind of things, and I love to taste everything. Go and have a walk. It was the perfect city. It's small. You can walk everywhere. Okay, cool. Yeah, there's nothing. I mean, he's never been linked with him before. I thought he would have been linked with him before, but there's no links here at the moment. We're back in 2022.
Do you think he would want to go to Real Madrid when he's played for Atletico Madrid? Like, that is his club. That's where he was brought up in the academy,
right? That's another good point, you know. That's another good point.
And he is very, like, how do you say it? Like, proper. Like he has a lot of, how do you say it? He wouldn't just betray Atletico Madrid. Do you know what I mean? Like, he's a good, what's the word for it?
I don't know. Was he an Atletico Madrid fan growing up, or was he a Real Madrid fan growing up?
I think I read that a while back, but I'm not sure.
Yeah, weird. Anyway, there you go, guys. That's the news. We're going to now discuss: is Rodri the best CDM of all time? Yeah, it's going to be a decent debate, man. So get your opinions in the chat. I'll get them up on screen. Guys, make sure you're smashing the like as well. 500 people tuned in. We've not even got 100
Integrity.
likes. With 4 people away from 100 likes, guys. Come on, man. 500 people here. Let's get 4 likes and get to 100 likes. And make sure you are subscribing to the channel. Yeah, this was the message from Craig before. It says contracts are to be completed by end of November, early December. Is a Rodri 2-year extension. That'll take him up to 33 years old. KDB 1-year rolling extension. Haaland new 5-year contract. So is that? I guess that's extending it to 5 years.
Yeah, not 5 years, definitely.
Yeah, Edison 2-year extension, all before Pep makes his decision. If we can get that all done by Christmas, then I'll be over the moon.
Bro, that would be better than the summer transfer window. Can you imagine getting all those extensions 100%. and then you top it off with a Pep extension just near Christmas?
That would be insane. That would honestly be insane. Nine Men says Rodri is an Atletico Madrid fanboy. Don't forget that he wouldn't join Real Madrid. Well, there you go, Si. That's the answer to your question from before. Big up Nine Men. Johnny says Madrid are dreaming. Rodri minimum $300 million. Si. 100 million is the down payment, is the deposit there. And big up to Darcy as well. Said I'd be disappointed in Rodri if he went there. It's a weak move considering City are fighting Madrid every year for the Champions League. Don't seem he'd go there. Yeah, this is the thing. It's probably the only club right now that he could go to because he can't go to Barca because they're in the mud. You know, so for me, it's the only club that he could go to that actually is at his level. So I don't think he'll go. I agree. I don't personally think he'll go. I think that article is a lot of BS. Well, you know it's BS, guys, when they start quoting transfer market values. You know what I mean? Do you need any more red flags than that? So yeah, that's my view on it. Jesus, just a quick one before we move on to this Rodri debate about whether or not he's the best CDM of all time. Yeah, check this out, bro. Check this. Another L for the Premier League. Premier League fail in attempt to make Everton pay for the full 4.9 PSR legal bill. Documents show commission ruled club only had to pay 1.7 mil. Bro, they are taking L's left, right, and center, bro.
L's on L's, bro.
Jeez, lads. Maybe you should have a think about this PSR and your legal shit, mate. That is poor.
Bro, for everything that comes out about this, I get more and more confident. And I'm pretty confident.
Same.
Like before that. It just shows me that they have not thought this through at all. And definitely not thought through the rules 10 years ago, which is where they basically are charging us for, right? So I think there's so many loopholes. I don't think we embarrass them. I really do think we'll embarrass them.
Yeah, no, that's a madness, man. I just thought I'd throw that up there because obviously we did the rant last night. Right, guys, I want your opinions in the chat. You don't have to super chat. You can just put it in the messages, yeah? Is Rodri the best CDM of all time? Now, for me, personally, I've always had Busquets as the best CDM of all time. Right? I've always said Busquets is the best CDM of all time. I look at Rodri and I think Rodri now is better than Busquets. I do. Because I look at Busquets and say, well, I think that Rodri can do everything that Busquets can do, but Rodri is 10 times better going forward than Busquets. I checked the GNA, yeah. You know in Busquets' La Liga career, in his whole career, Busquets scored 10 goals in his whole career in the La Liga. Rodri scored 8 Prem goals last year in one season. So for me, I think Rodri now is the best CDM of all time.
Bro, that is... I don't know if you... I kind of feel like you have to wait until they don't play anymore to like really clarify who was the best.
Why?
So I can kind of agree with you, but I think it has to be an argument where there's almost no argument to have about who is the best. And right now I think there's an argument still, but let's say in 3 or 4 years' time, I don't think there will be an argument to be had about Busquets or Rodri, if you know what I mean. I think he needs to overthrow him by a fair bit of margin, so it's not a conversation anymore. And I'm not sure he's done that yet. For me.
Yeah, okay, that's fair. Let's have a look at some of your comments. Beyond Belief says, where was the Busquets UCL final winning goal? JTI says, Busquets against the level of competition. No way, LB. Let's see what you guys are saying. Ian says, Rodri does more than Busquets, dribbles, scores bangers, better celebrations. Being CDM isn't just about output. No, I'm not. Guys, please don't misunderstand what I'm saying. I'm not saying Rodri is a better CDM than Busquets because he has better at G&A. My point is, I look at what Busquets did and I look at what Rodri does in the CDM role. And I think that Busquets is probably slightly better than Rodri, yeah, in terms of all out like sort of possession and playing the ball. Just ever so slightly. Ever so slightly. But what Rodri gives you going forward is so much more clear than what Busquets does. I think he's the better player. I think he's the better player.
Also, when you think about what Busquets meant for that Barca team, like how they played and how well he make them tick, Rodri is doing that exact same for City. He's just as important for City as Busquets was for Barca. You could maybe even argue even more. Thank you.
What have you just ordered? I'm fucking so jealous, man. I'm actually so jealous, bro. Nah, this is just my opinion. I personally think that Busquets in that CDM role was probably like sort of better at turning with it, spinning with the ball. I think he was probably better on the ball. But I'm only talking ever so slightly here. Like the margin is mad fine. But then what Rodri gives you going forward in terms of the goals, the assists, I just think overall just makes him the better player. And people say, oh, being a DM is not, you know, it's not about scoring goals or assists. I'm not saying it is, but I'm saying if you can add 10 goals a season in the league as a DM compared to 1 goal a season, which is what Busquets did, I just think that's way more valuable than being ever so slightly better, you know, as a maybe pure DM. That's my view on it. Like, at the end of the day, that's what I'm saying.
I agree, bro. What you're saying is you have 2 almost perfect CDMs, but Rodri adds another aspect to it.
That's a fair comment, Si. That's a fair comment.
Exactly, that's what I meant. When you have 3 or 4 years more on Rodri, there won't be a debate, in my opinion. Like how many trophies does Busquets win in his career compared to Rodri at the moment? Can you find
I'll
that
tell
out?
you now. Yeah, I'll tell you now. So Busquets, yeah. So I'll tell you what Rodri's won, right? Rodri's won 1 European Championship with Spain. He's won 1 Champions League, 1 FIFA Club World Cup. He's won 4 Prems, 2 Super Cups, one of them with Atletico Madrid. He's won 1 Nations League, 1 FA Cup, 2 Carabao Cups, right? Sergio Busquets has won 1 Euros. He's also won a World Cup. He's won 3 Champions Leagues, 3 Club World Cups, 9 La Ligas, 3 Super Cups, 3 Super Cup winners Spanish, 3 Spanish Super Cups, and 1
Yeah,
one
bro.
So no, okay, no. So let me say something. Can I say something real quick?
You can try.
I actually maybe agree that maybe the only thing stopping Rodri is he needs 3-4 more years.
Yeah.
Okay, I accept that. Okay,
Flip flopper.
No,
Hey.
it's not. No.
Hey.
No, I'm not flip flopping. No,
Flip
actually,
flopping.
No, I've not flip flop. What
Flip
I've done
flop.
is no.
You listen to me again. I made a good argument.
I kicked this guy off the stream, man. No. I'll tell you what I've done, yeah? I have opened my eyes to new evidence, new information, and I'm not shameless. I'm not just going to back something 100%. If I get new information, and listen, Nax has put this in the chat. You said it. I'm happy to wait a few more years. What I'm going to say is, if Rodri continues doing what he did last year and did the year before for the next 3 to 4 years, there ain't no debate at the end of it, in my opinion. The only debate now is the longevity game. That's my view. And maybe I'd say this as well. If he can win another Champions League, I think that would be
exactly. And when you read that 3 Champions League, 9 titles, Euros, and a World Cup, I mean, that is badass, bro. That is seriously badass.
Yeah,
I mean,
facts.
we need to do another treble, bro. Because in that, what you didn't mention is we do, bro. Because then Busquets will have 1 treble, right? And Rodri will have 2 trebles. You need to be smart with this.
Yeah.
But so what is very positive is that Rodri is a very intelligent player. He doesn't get injured very much. And he could be playing until he's like 35, 36 because he doesn't really rely that much on speed, just as Fernandinho did for us. He played until what was 38 or something at City, right? 36, 38, right? So why couldn't Rodri do that?
Yeah. Nah.
I mean, and if he does that, and we keep, let's say Pep signs a 3 years extension, bro.
Yeah. No, 100%. I'm with you, bro. I'm with you 100%. Let's have a look at some more of your comments on this, man. I keep your comments coming in. It's quite interesting. City Tide Dive said the CDM isn't to score goals. That's just an added one. Busquets a better CDM. Rodri second or third. Yeah, but this is my point, bro. How much better was CD? You can't just ignore the goals. You can't just say, well, the CDM's job isn't to score goals, so we're not taking it into account. That's not fair. I'm saying that's a benefit of having Rodri over Busquets. Yeah, I don't necessarily disagree that Busquets might be slightly the better CDM, only ever so slightly. But what would you rather have? Busquets, who's slightly better than Rodri as a CDM, or Rodri, who's only slightly worse than Busquets in that CDM, but can add you 10 league goals and 8 assists. Like, for me, you can't just say, oh, it's not, he doesn't need to do that. That's not an argument for me.
A Champions League winner, bro. A Champions League winner is what Rodri did. Scoring a Champions
100%.
League winner, and he's clutched so many times. I can't say I've watched too much bars over the years, but how many times has Busquets done anything similar to what Rodri has done when you look at big goals and big moments?
100%. Marvin said Rodri is nowhere near as ball resistant as Busquets. Now, I completely disagree with that, bro. Completely disagree with that. I thought Rodri eclipsed Busquets a few years ago, personally, says beyond belief. Steve said Rodri needs to win a few more Champions Leagues. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. If you can win another one, or that could be interesting. The best I've seen, but unusual. How can you compare with different rules, pitch conditions, teams, styles of play, etc.? Says Simon. The physicality of Rodri is clear. That's also true. Rodri is more physical than Busquets, 100%. Let's have a look. Rampage says he'd put Busquets. Rodri is also good at rattling rivals. That's crazy. Dan Potts is on his channel right now saying if we get found innocent, it just means we paid off the courts and did something dirty. Crime.
No fucking way he's doing that. I like Dan Potts. He seems so sensible. If he's really saying that, I'm gonna cook him in the comments, bro. I'm gonna find that stream and watch it and cook him.
Yeah, no, 100%. It's funny how people don't clown Busquets for playing with Xavi and Iniesta, and Messi, but they clown Rodri for having good teammates, double standard. That is 100% true, bro. Let's have a look. Some more of your. Yeah, but again, this is, bro. We had Haaland last year. He scored 40 odd goals. Yeah, I mean, come on, man. Busquets is more press resistant, better ball control, more fluid in movement, better dribbler, better passer. Rodri is really good, but he isn't better. I think Busquets is slightly better at some of those things than Rodri, slightly. Yeah, but then you can't just disregard Rodri's GNA. You just can't disregard it. You know, he got 17 goals and assists in the Premier League alone last year. 17.
17. Damn.
17.
So it's like what 25 for the whole season, like all comps. Must be around 25. I mean, that's
all comps. I'll tell you what he got all comps last year. He got 23 in all comps.
That's ridiculous numbers, bro, for CDM. That's even good numbers for a winger. That's good numbers for a winger, bro.
Bro, that's what I'm saying, man. Like, it's actually insane. I mean, if you look at Odegaard last year, right? How many did he get in the Premier League? He got 18. So Odegaard, a creative midfielder, got 18 GNA in the Premier League, yeah? Rodri, a DM, got 17. You know how mad that is? But then you can't just sit there and say, well, he's a DM, so it doesn't matter. What? It's an added bonus. He's that good. It's an added bonus, man. Come on, guys.
It's not something expected from him, but if he has it and can do it, that's just more like that makes him more complete footballer. It's like saying when Haaland, he only scores goal, he would be a more complete footballer if he could do the link up and dribble past 8 players. Yes, that would be fantastic, but it's almost not possible. What Rodri is doing is almost not possible, being that good defensively and adding the offensive part on it. I think we should pay some respect.
Yeah, no, 100%, bro. Big up City Star, by the way, for the super chat, man. Guys, make sure you are smashing these likes up. Nearly 500 people in here, and we're not even at 150 likes. Weirdly, we need 4 people to hit the thumbs up button, guys, to get to 150 likes. Come on, man. 4 people out of 500. City Star says, been a rumour that the Premier League was pressured to charge Man City by Arsenal, Liverpool, Spurs, because the charges weren't factual, was going to expire after 2023. Bro, at the end of the
Never
day,
heard anything about that.
we will find out. Yeah, we will find out when obviously this is all done, right? We will find out, because what you'll find, yeah, you'll have a look at the document when it gets released, and you can see what evidence the Premier League had. And if the Premier League get the same treatment as CAS, and the independent panel say multiple times that there is no evidence at all of, you know, what they're accusing us of, then I'd probably look at something like this and say that's probably true. Because why have you charged us if there's no evidence? Because that's what happened with CAS. CAS said multiple times, no evidence, no evidence, no evidence, no evidence. So we'll have to see, bro, what the wording is and what they say. If the Premier League have evidence, yeah, whether they have a witness, whether they have new emails, whether they have something else, then fair dues. If they've got evidence that we've done something, then they have a responsibility to charge us. But if it goes down the same route as CAS, where they don't have the evidence, then I look at something like this and say, that's probably legit, you know?
But I don't know if that's exactly true what he's just said, but there was definitely something about them rushing it due to the white paper and the independent regulator. So I don't know if that's what he means, because definitely, do you remember they announced the white paper and then bang, the charges came, and there were different mistakes in how they were set up, the charges, and what regulations were linked to and all that. So definitely wasn't a rush.
Yeah, no, 100%, bro. This is what I'm saying. Like, at the end of the day, there's you have to look at the document at the end to see what evidence they had. You know, if they the Premier League were under pressure, right? Why? Because the government regulator was coming in, and the Premier League wanted to prove and show that they didn't need the regulator, that they was able to deal with these things themselves. Yeah. So what better way to do that than go to the government and say, look, we're not scared. We're taking on Manchester City and we're going big. You know what I mean? Because that's like the government might look at that and go, oh, actually, they're not scared about taking this seriously. They are doing it. And you know what I mean? So that is one of the reasons. Like I say, for me, my thought process on this and my decision will largely be, due to what I read in the document when it gets released. Like I say, if I read the document and it's the same as CAS and it says multiple times there's no evidence, I'm going to look at this and say this is a stitch up, rep. Yeah. But if I look at it in that they've got new evidence, and fair point, like what can you do? Hey, by the way, I wanted to show you this, man. I've just seen this on Twitter. Yeah. Do you remember a player called Shaleum Logan, bro?
No. Shaleum Logan.
Yeah, he used to play for City. I'm not sure actually how many times he actually played for us. I don't think he played for us that much. He come for the academy.
Yeah. No, don't know that, man.
Played for us.
What is that? That's a contract or what?
Yeah, he played for us 3 times, right? Yeah, he played for us 3 times. He played for us in the Premier League and 2 League Cup games, right? It was a fullback, and he'd put his contract on Twitter, bro.
Why?
I don't know, just to show people. I don't know. He probably thinks it's cool. I don't know why he's put his address on there. That's a bit weird.
That is the shortest contract I've seen in ever. Well, yeah, that can't be that must be a summarize of a contract. That can't be a contract, bro. That can't be a contract.
No, it's not a contract. It's a contract offer, bro.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
He said this. Further to your conversations with the manager, Stuart Pearce, I'm writing to confirm the club is pleased with your progress and he's offering you a 1-year contract. £450 a week. Yeah. How much is that then? 450. That's 52. £23,000 a year. Yeah. You will receive an additional £500 per game when selected in the first team squad of 16, with a further £500 on entering the field of play. In the event of a player being chosen in the first 11, he will receive an appearance fee of £1,000 per game.
Damn, a lot of incentives in that. Not really high basic, but incentives all over.
That's pretty crazy, though, isn't it, man? Like that's how it's offered to you. Like I don't know if that's still how it works, but that's how that contracts were offered back
2007. In the day. I mean, a lot have happened since.
Yeah, that's actually not that much money, really, is it? That's actually not much money, man. But yeah, I just thought I'd whack that off screen because it's quite interesting. He said, this is his tweet. He said, proof I've been getting this Saudi money since early. Look at this guy.
What?
Bro, he's just joking, isn't it? How can people just not get the joke, bro? Has he put anything else on? No, he's not.
Bro, people like they can never take a joke. Even I made a joke with you on Twitter today, and someone took offense.
I know,
People
man.
need to relax. People get offended of other people. Like, it's so weird, man. Just relax, smile, have a beer.
Twitter is an absolute cesspit, Rev. Cesspit. Yeah, I said on Twitter today. You know what I said on Twitter?
You called me a moron, you fucking dickhead.
No, not that one. Look what I put on Twitter.
Did?
Yeah. Look at what I put on Twitter, and then some guy started having a go at me. Yeah, for putting this. Where's my Where's the fucking thing? Right, look what I put on Twitter, bro. How am I getting? Like, this is the Rodri thing, yeah? Check this. Check what I put, chat, yeah? Check what I put this, right? So this is the Rodri tweet. I put this. Hopefully this doesn't happen. Hopefully this doesn't happen. But if it does, we should get Camavinga, right? Look. Are you fucking dumb? Camavinga is not even...
Bro, this guy, you ask him to come on the show one day just so we can talk with him. I want to show with
I'm like, bro, this knitting guy's funny guy, man. He's the most angry person I've ever met. I put, bro,
and he won't go on stream, bro.
You shouldn't say these things. Nah, that knitting, man, that knitting is something not right with him. Seriously.
Yeah, but invite him on a stream just to have a chat, bro. I remember once he cost Steve out so bad. So Steve just said, if you want to go on the show and talk to me like that, I'll gladly have you on. You can go on right now. And he didn't respond, bro. He just skipped out of the chat.
The guy's a weirdo, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Bro, I literally said I don't want him to leave. Hopefully this doesn't happen. Bro, what is wrong with some people, man? I blocked him on Twitter, and then 5 minutes later I was like, actually, nah, this guy's pretty funny, man. I'm gonna unblock him.
bro, you could do a banger show with Nitin. Get Steve on and Nitin and have them battle it out. Bro, you would do record numbers. Nitin and Steve. Big Steve, yeah. Have them battle it out. You would do record numbers, bro. It would be funny as hell. Him calling him uncle all the time. Oh, shut up, uncle.
Yeah, I don't even know if he's a City fan. I'm not sure. Because he's always like in the City things, but then I've seen him say shit and I'm like, oh yeah, maybe he doesn't support City. I don't know, man. The guy's weird, isn't it?
He said during the summer that this was the worst I had a long discussion with him. He said this was the worst transfer window ever. We didn't strengthen. Tiggy should be sacked. Pep should be sacked. Khaldun should be sacked. Everyone should be sacked or something, right? And I was like, who do you want to buy? We have quite a few players. We could maybe get a CDM, but that's it unless we sell players. And we're like, no, we need to get 5 or 6 players. Man, where do we want to put 5 or 6 players in this team? Where?
Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah. He's a funny guy, bro.
Nah, it's weird, bro. Proper fucking strange. Well, fair play to him, man. He's just doing his own thing, innit? I appreciate, like, I have a problem with people challenging us, innit? But, like, why you have to be fucking abusive all the time? Like, it's just fucking weird, innit? I don't know if you're watching because he's banned in this channel yet. He's a fucking weirdo. But,
no, like, he's abusive.
Like, but the thing is, he's just a fucking weirdo. And the thing is as well, yeah, I feel like as a City fan, I'm one of the City fans that actually, like, does call shit out at the club. Like, I call out our transfer activity. When we didn't sign a striker, I did a stream and Cook Teakin said it's fucking shocking that we didn't sign a striker. When we didn't sign a centre-back, I said it's poor. I don't go over the top with it. I'm not extreme. I don't do it for clicks, but I'll give my honest opinion. And, like, so I do actually feel that on the YouTube space, I am probably one of the more people who does criticize stuff, and like I said, I don't go over the top with it. I just give my opinion, and that's it. And it's like, bro, even I'm getting shit off, and it's weird, man. It is strange. But yeah, knitting anyway. I don't know what it is, bro. Maybe he has elite level standard. Knitting is legal, man.
A
Nah,
lot of the chat told me that I look like Lee Gunner, a younger Lee Gunner.
nah, you
I
do
don't know.
actually.
I don't know if that's a good thing.
Nah, you
Bro,
do look like Lee, to be fair, bro.
do I? I think it's the sun and the beard, bro. It's not actually looking like Lee Gunner.
That Mythos
It's
is an elite level beard, oh man. It is an elite level beard. How long are you out there for?
until Monday.
Oh, nice, bro. That's
Yeah.
sick. No, that'd be decent, man. That'd be decent. But
Perfectly
yeah,
timed with the international break. Perfectly timed, bro.
yeah. Now you smashed it, bro. You
Yeah.
smashed it.
I watched the United Liverpool game here at the restaurant pool bar, right? And this lady, she's a season ticket holder at the Cup, bro. Watching that game with her was funny as hell.
Yeah.
Damn, they are strange, bro. So strange. The first thing came out of her mouth was 115. I was like, well, what? I haven't said anything.
Yeah, we live rent free in their heads. That's why, bro. It's a madness. It is a madness. But yeah, was there anything else I needed to discuss? No, we discussed the Rodri contract thing. So yeah, man, I don't know. Is what it is. Right, lads. Anything else that anyone wanted to discuss? Anyone got any problems at home they wanted to discuss? Agony ant types thing? You let us know in the chat before we wrap it up, man. Guys, make sure you are smashing up the likes as well. If you've not done so, that stream last night, me, Martin, and Pat, mate, that first hour where I'm just ranting and raging. Make sure you go check that out. I've got the Gary Neville video that you can go and look at as well. Yeah, if you want to go check that out. Yeah, congratulations again to Leicester. The Premier League have been made to look like absolute mugs, which is quite funny.
Wait, guys, look, LB, look at this. Look at this shit.
What is this?
See, the Liverpool fan I told you about. She's infesting all the kids on the island. Look.
Is that Van Dijk?
That's Van Dijk, bro. She's infested the whole area of Liverpool. Look at her.
Oh, nah, man. Get out of here, bro. Get out of here, man.
Bye.
Nah, legends. Nah, I think that's pretty much it. I have a problem with this endless heat wave. Thanks for asking. Can we have some of the sun? We've not had any. Yeah, I listened to it, man. I listened to it. They didn't really speak too much about City, though, so that was a bit annoying. So, yeah, man.
When does it start again? Is it mid-September? The hearing, right?
It starts this month. Yeah, this month.
Like in a week or two's time,
Well, they've
right?
not give a specific date, but they reckon it's mid to late September. So, yeah, like 2 weeks.
Okay. So
it'll probably start. Yeah. I reckon it starts on the 16th of September.
Is that the day after? Is that the Monday after the international break? Is it?
Yeah, correct.
Okay. Yeah. Well, yeah, would make sense.
So we'll see, man. We'll see. And we'll probably get some leaks and shit as it goes on. We're still waiting on the APT thing. We got told that City have been successful to some degree at APT, but we've not heard anything. I think Craig did put something yesterday in the chat. I do remember seeing something now. About 60% of it or something. Maybe, I don't know if he's still there. Help me choose cheat meal tonight, burger or pizza. I go burger, to be honest, bro. Burger clear, and get the protein, bro. Right, there we go. Buzzing, right. Enjoy your holiday, Si. Mate, look at the weather, man. Show us the sea, bro. Show us the sea. Oh, man.
It's good, right? How's the weather in the UK right now?
Bro, you really want to see?
Yes, is it good? Because in Denmark, it's like 27 degrees, but it's like almost 40 down here. It's hot, bro. It's so hot.
I think we're meant to have a nice weekend, actually. I checked the weather yesterday, and this weekend's actually meant to be pretty decent.
Yeah.
But just like generically.
Oh, by the way, there's so many Brits on roads, bro. So many Brits. Is this like your vacation island or something?
Yeah, man.
So many, bro. I talked with a couple of girls from Manchester the first day. You're everywhere. When I go out in the evening, you're everywhere. Mr. B.
Inception.
Shit, fuck.
How do I change
Show me the weather, bro.
Yeah, 1 second, bro.
Man, you're slow in everything you do, aren't you? Is that rain?
Nah, it's not rain, bro. It's not rain, man. But yeah, there we go. That's the
to what 20 something degrees or what?
I don't know, bro. To be honest, I've not touched grass in it.
you stayed inside all day, have you?
You what? Yeah, I just not touch grass. I'm going out in a bit, innit? I'm going to go out, man. So.
Hey, wait. Tell Chad about when you went out last time with me. Chat.
Nah,
Do
that
you
was
want
actually
chat?
that was actually a sick night, man.
Chat. Do you want to hear when we went out? Do you want to hear a little bit of secrets, things LB didn't want me to tell straight? Can you see how he scoots in the chair right now? Because he don't want me to tell this.
Because
He
if it
don't
was
want me to tell. Guys, do
no,
you want to hear it? Give
go
me
on.
some W's in the chat. You want to hear a little bit of the when we went out? Just a little bit of W. Because, bro, this LB geezer, he's all talk. Nothing really. You can handle the Danish guys, bro. Pause.
Go on, tell them then. What did I say, bro?
Okay, so guys, I met LB at, was it 7 o'clock, and we went out for a few beers. Went to a bar called Fremont. Nice place, great music, really fun. We had Martin and my friend Casper and Nubbins with us, and we went into the bar. LB he has all his fans in the queue, talking a bit of rubbish, giving it the bollocks, really, acting up. We get into the bar. We go up in the bar. LB owes me 5 beers that evening. 5 beers he owes me, right? And he keeps saying every time I want a beer, he says, "Oh, you go buy one. I buy the next one for you." Right? He owes me 5 beers in the beginning of the evening, and we go to Fremont, and I buy everyone a beer and a shot. I don't know who came with the idea of getting shots, but someone started doing.
You did that, bro.
Well, a guy started with a great idea of doing shots, and one shot became 5 shots, 7 shots, I don't remember, and a lot of beers. And then at 11 o'clock, LB was so drunk, and let me remind you, every time LB had a pint or shot, his eyes got this a little bit smaller. In the later evening, he couldn't even see anything. He walked around like this. "Yo, bro, how you doing?" And then at 11 o'clock, his girlfriend came to pick him up because he was so drunk. He
Bro,
had to be picked up by his girlfriend.
No, that did
And he
not
was like,
happen.
"Si, come meet my girlfriend." I went out to meet his girlfriend. She's way too good to be, if
That
I'm
never
being honest.
happened, chat.
Uh,
That is not
Boy,
happening.
get her on, bro. She will confirm.
It was a sick night though. It was a sick
It was
night.
a sick night. It was fun. Well,
It was a sick night.
bro,
And we did drink a lot. That night.
bro, we went home at like 3 in the morning, and I was really drunk,
You
bro.
know what's funny though? I had to actually genuine. This is actually genuine. So I did actually have to send Nobbins home though, because when Nobbins came out, he said, "I've got to be at a wedding tomorrow morning, like his sister's wedding or something." So then, like, I remember halfway through the night, yeah, I looked at Nobbins and he was just like bobbing around like this, and I said, "Bro, you gotta go home now, innit?" I said, "Bro, you gotta go home, man."
Bro, it
Yeah.
was fun. Hey, he did start off. I had to go to my sister's boyfriend's wedding tomorrow, and do you remember we made the bet about who would say no to shots first if I just kept buying shots? Do you remember?
Yeah.
And Nobbins was, "Oh, I can't do it anymore."
Yeah. Yeah. No, it was sick. It was sick, man.
It was really funny, bro.
But
Next
listen,
time
bro.
we'll go out again. Next time, but more.
Yeah. Now, 100%, man. 100%. But yeah, listen, big up for jumping on. Enjoy your holiday, bro. Enjoy those beers. Very jealous indeed. Big up to everyone in the chat, man. Make sure you guys are smashing up the likes.
Wait. Debs is confirming my story, bro.
What?
Look in the chat, because I went out with Daps the day after, and I told Daps the exact same story I'm telling here now about you and how drunk you became, and Daps is confirming it in chat. So don't try that stuff on me. Don't say I'm not telling the truth, bro. Don't do that. Me and Daps are boys now. Don't try that shit.
You naughty. You teasing me, you naughty.
See you later, guys.